On our eastern sojourn, we this time travel to the capital of Bengal, Kolkata, and speak to the residents of the city of joy about how they should be approaching investing in the current market scenario.
I feel very illuminated whenever I'm here, and I feel very proud that I'm in a right place at right time as far as capital market is concerned and as far as the city of joy is concerned. Reason being, Kolkata truly has a legacy. Legacy one is Kolkata Stock Exchange, which unfortunately does not offer any liquidity to anyone nowadays. But Kolkata Stock Exchange was such that which has given huge amount of benefits to many investors. Second, Kolkata, many of you perhaps do not know that it ranks consistently among the top 5 destinations in India as far as capital market volume is concerned. If it is so, if it is among the top 5 cities, among the 36 states or union territories that India currently have, then what is the need of Nivesh India program to come to Kolkata? Reason is, the city has around 1 crore population roughly. Kolkata and surrounding areas are taken together, but number of participants in the capital market is not much. Head count can go up significantly. Therefore, we are here.
He's a phenomenal speaker. He speaks his mind, which I like, quite frankly. If you follow him on Twitter, you will figure out that he speaks his mind more often than not. Every time I hear him speak, and I'm sure today as well, I learn something when I hear him speak. Please join your hands for Basant Maheshwari.
The idea of investing in the market is basically, it's twofold. For most people, it's about beating other asset classes. And for a few, it's for creating wealth. So we'll take both of them side by side. If you're trying to beat other asset classes, then you come into the stock market, you buy the large cap blue chips, you buy the Nifty, you buy the index fund, you buy the blue chip fund. And that's all. Don't try and become over smart by buying the small caps and the neglected, the beaten down, the turnarounds, because turnarounds seldom turn around. So that's a problem there. For most of the other people, for the young crowd who come to the market, they say, I've got a portfolio, I've got a net worth of say 50 lakhs, let me put 5 lakhs in the market because this is what I can afford to lose. And the market tells you, if you give me the money which you can afford to lose, I'll make sure that you lose it. Because if you put in the money that you can afford to lose, you become reckless. It doesn't matter to you. At an evening dinner party in Kolkata, that's the trend here, while you're having kulfi with your relative, you say, kya lena hai kal, and he tells you, and that's enough for you, because that's how investing happens here in this city. I've been born and brought up here, but this fact has never encouraged me too much to think very highly about the investing pattern which we follow here. So then, you put 50,000 there, and then you say, okay, dekhte hain kya hota hai, and then when the market goes down, you say, this is a bad place to be in. On the other hand, if you've got a net worth of 50 lakhs, and you're expected to put in 40 lakhs into the market, let me make sure your investing decision wouldn't happen over dinner, they wouldn't happen over kulfi, they would happen with a lot of research and a lot of insight. So maybe you'll go to a mutual fund, you'll go to a planner, or you'll do whatever, but you'll ensure that you don't blow up your capital. Because in this market, return of capital is more important than return on capital. Most of us are fixated with return on capital. And in trying to make that incremental 30, 40, 20% of CAGR, we forget what that 100% could become.
Yeah, it was amazing. I got to know about this yesterday and immediately I registered because I've met Basanji 2-3 times at his home and I've learned a lot from him. In fact, a lot of my early part of investing was learning from him. So it is great that ET now organized this program and we could actually refresh all the things which we have learned from Basanji, and he has a very simplified way where people can make a lot of money and wealth in the long term. So it was an amazing experience.
So broadly what I can say is it was a very useful an hour session which actually helped me to get a very clear idea about equities and also especially for homemakers, this is a very good platform to understand the financial independence.
This should be done more Nivesh India because people don't know and it's very good place for investing. When they hear about share market, they say money will get lost like Sharada, scams. So this should be encouraged. And like Jan Dhan Yojana, this should be also encouraged and taken to the next level because banks only invest in capital market and money and give returns to the customers.